We'll now graph a parabola. We'll also find the equation of the directrix, the vertex, and the focus. We have x squared is equal to negative 8y. Well, this is already a parabola in the standard form of x squared is equal to negative 4py. So we can see that negative 4p is equal to negative 8. And we'll set the negative 4p equal to negative 8, and we get that p is equal to 2. Well, let's talk about what p means for a minute. P is the distance that the focus is from the vertex. Since this is in standard form, we have a vertex at 0, 0. So our vertex is at the origin, and P is 2 units away from the vertex. But the question is, 2 units in which direction? Well, depends. We have x squared is equal to negative 4py, so this is a parabola with x squared. A parabola either opens up or it opens down. Since we have a negative on the right-hand side, this means it opens down. So therefore, we know that the focus is located 2 units below the vertex. So in this case, our focus is located at 0, negative 2. And we plot that right here. There's our focus. Here's our vertex. And the directrix is the line that is also 2 units from the vertex, but it's in the opposite direction of the focus. So the directrix, in this case, is located exactly 2 units above the vertex, and it's a horizontal line passing through y equals 2. So this is the line that's the directrix, and it's the horizontal line y equals positive 2. Now, the parabola always opens up in such a way that the focus is on the inside of the parabola. So we need to now go about graphing this parabola. The question is, how wide does it open? Well, one thing that we can do is we can simply choose a value to substitute in for y up here in our original equation, and we'll solve it for x. So let's choose the value y equals negative 2. And we'll choose that value because that's the y-coordinate of the focus. If we choose y equal to negative 2, then we get x squared is equal to negative 8 times negative 2, or x squared equals 16. This has 2 solutions. X could be positive or negative 4 if we take the square root of both sides. So in other words, when x is positive 4, the y value is negative 2. And also, when x is negative 4, the y value is negative 2. So we can see how our parabola opens, and we can plot a smooth curve passing through the vertex and also through these 2 points that we just graphed. Now here's a trick that you can use when you graph parabolas. Once you find the distance from the vertex to the focus, in this case we found P was equal to 2. The opening through the focus to the parabola will always be a total distance of 4 times P. In this case, we know that 4 times P is really 4 times 2, which is 8. So we know this total opening, which is also called the latus rectum, is a total of 8 units. So we can use that when we graph parabolas. So this is a picture of the graph of the parabola.